Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá. Salve, salve, galera gamer. Eu sou o Renegado. Está começando mais uma Renega Live aqui na RenegaDoom Games. Bora continuar aí o Avowed. Aproveita aí, já deixa o like, se inscreva no canal, compartilha com os amigos, seja membro, ative o sininho. Bora pra live. Vamos lá, onde é que paramos? Sítio memorial. Visite o memorial.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face! Those markings! They're incredible! I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it. Oh, you have. Oh, you'll make a very interesting footnote. I'm a mycologist, you see, and I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here. See? You understand. That's why I had to document it.
Strictly speaking, the dream scourge is not a fungal infection, though at times it does resemble one. Trust me, it's far worse. Imagine a soul rotting from within, rampant with disease, alive yet putrid.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous. I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporlings before they kill me. Thank you. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Maybe literally. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
Mais uma quest.
You're Aedyr, right? Over here. Welcome to Shatterscarp. Or, welcome to Shark's Teeth, anyway. Damn. I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me. Oh! Well, I hope I'm not imposing on you. Listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower up the road. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Never heard of them, but we meet a lot of people, and I'm not good with names.
They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us combined. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead? That's what I'd like to know. These supplies will go a long way.
Vamos lá.
Never get them up
Vamos
there.
lá.
This is my
Fazer
third
serviços
trip
dos
today, and
outros.
whew, it's a lot of stairs. Right. Sorry, heat must be getting to me. Don't be afraid to ask Katoa or Hayako for more when you get there. Keep going through the teeth. The tower is just over the ridge. You can't miss it.
Graças a Deus.
They're coming! Invaders in the car!
No, you don't.
Front brakes!
Point for me.
Tá cheio de inimigo.
They should thank us.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks. It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something. Don't be. I don't know where to begin either. There's something I didn't tell you about Tama's death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back. I walked away, Envoy, and I kept walking. Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn. At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada and Yatsli, it's felt easy. Too easy. I've gotten comfortable. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around. Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most. Self-compassion. That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it. How can you say that? I'm finally looking this thing square in the eye. What? That's not true. Is that on me? When I didn't even know what to do with myself? You really are too much like him, Envoy. Wonder if I might have helped. Things in Thirdborn might be a little better if I'd stayed. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this. maybe I'll go back to help Thirdborn recover. In whatever way I can, and whatever way they'll have me. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
Fala aí, Dark! Salve, salve! Valeu aí pela raid. Belezinha?
I've got some things to sort
Tá na
out,
live lá,
but
fazendo
it feels good to have something to look forward to.
E aí? Beleza, belezinha. Tava lá relembrando lá o The Last of Us 2, aproveitando o hype
Look
da
around.
série.
The cartographer can't have gone far. We should invite Yatsley to join us. She'd be useful here.
É... Passou raiva de novo, né? O último episódio, né? Voltamos o velho trauma. Ih, caceta. Cadê os bichos?
We've got company.
Eita, cara.
What you got? Left leg.
Caralho, o que é que tá? Pilhar esse corpo. Ah, mas eles mudam porque é exatamente igual o jogo, né? O problema é quando muda pra pior. Vamos ver como é que vai ser. Vamos lá.
That'll show him.
Pô, eu fui tentar, eu baixei o Elder Scroll Oblivion, né? O remaster. Pô, o Chiboquinha não deixou transmitir. Tem que aproveitar o hype. Então vamos de Void mesmo. Eu tô enrolando pra cacete pra terminar esse jogo, na moral. Vamos lá, inventário. Pô, tem umas flechas muito difíceis, cara. Como é que é essa aqui? Encontre a antiga torre Bargunita. Não é longe não. Pra cá. Cadona aqui.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we
What a
left her
furry.
domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master Illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her? She even offered to make me her apprentice. It was overwhelming. I can still feel my heartbeat. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fior. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them. Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
Eu faria? Deixar com isso.
Oh, my love. That is a fate worse than death. They'll need someone to help them build a new home for the Animancers. And maybe, if I was there, I could at least make sure our tea house has enough stock to keep Monto happy. Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Thank you for telling us about Tala. For what it's worth.
Vamos lá, aprimorar. Grimório de faísca. Confiabilidade.
I don't think less of you.
Esse grimório. Qual é a diferença? Deixa como tá.
Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never failed. Who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
Porra, lá em cima. É, na torre. Será que tem elevador?
Over there.
Someone's...
Envoy! Oh, thank the gods you came through.
Be careful next time. You look about ready for your next life.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Ah, I'm begging you.
Mentir. Desculpa, não tenho nada. Qual é?
Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything. I don't know. I knew the area was dangerous. I thought I was careful, but I just didn't see it. One moment fine, then this.
What's your business here? Spying, sabotage, or just causing trouble?
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. The trap's got the others, though. So much for that idea. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Thanks. I will.
Que isso? Uma armadilha. Saber que não ia ser fácil. Cheio de armadilha aqui. O NPC todo. Ah, ordens Aedyr. Investigar a ruína de dente do tubarão. Sem granada.
You die to the trap, only to become a part of it. Morbid, but clever.
Todo mundo se ferrou. Nenhum deles explode coisas. A espada. Sem granada. Pra cá.
If you must open that, just do it away from me.
Aê! Caralho, me derrubou. Opa! Isso aqui eu vi, hein? Porra, isso aí que eu precisava. Granada.
Good shooting, Kai.
Não nada.
That was too easy. Careful. There's bound to be something waiting for us.
Bom, já... Ai, negócio de inventário, inventário. Porra, 201? Pera aí. Pronto. Porra, tem que subir. Por aqui embaixo. Ei. Porra, alguém vive aqui. Temos a porteira da... Hayako, lembre-se de que há mais deles no porão. Caso você se machuque no caminho para cima. Além disso, pare de deixar esses bilhetes por aí. Pegue-os e queime-os. Porra, eu não vi esse. Caralho. Ai, caralho. Ovo. Não tem nada pra curar poison. Porra!
We could make short work of those bars, with a little cleverness and force.
Habilidade. Qual habilidade? Já lá? Pô, a galera vivia bem aqui, hein?
Still my heart. That did it. Finally, a little room to breathe.
Coisa pra... Conectei todas as nossas armadilhas a esta alavanca. Não puxe antes de estarmos prontos para ir embora. Você nos deixará vulneráveis àqueles malditos aí. Já puxei muito tempo.
Take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for.
If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Aedyr's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will rally. And if they don't, we'll still make Aedyr bleed for it.
Fala aí.
Look alive, Hayako. The wind's blown us more Aedyran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Stand down, Hayako. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Aedyran, what's going on? Wait, who sent you?
Mawapo. Oh, gods. He must think he's helping us. That fool. I told him to stay home. This is our fight, not his.
Well, he did just deliver the Aedyran
Pessoal
envoy
orgulhoso,
straight to
não
us.
aceita ajuda.
Maybe he's worth his salt.
I'm starting to see why Mawapo left out so many details.
Aedyr is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route to Thirdborn. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take this route with guile if they can't take it by the sword.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to
Que
Paradise.
isso? Eu trouxe... Pera aí. Ainda bem que eu desarmei todas as armas.
The envoy's right.
You think it hasn't already fallen? Your troops are moving on us as we speak.
We've seen your patrols. We've been watching your outpost gather supplies.
Look at what your garrote did to Fior. If Aedyr won't budge, neither will we.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once.
E aí, vou embora com o rabo entre as pernas. Espere, tem que ser. Não resolvo.
Parley with Aedyr? Not anymore.
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck follows. Nothing good comes from your people.
I know how it looks, I promise. The envoy's not your enemy. She's willing to talk about this if you're willing to listen.
Kai? Bringing Aedyrans to Thirdborn? After everything we did for you?
We know you've been gone for a long time, but what would Tama think? But still, I don't know, Hayako. This Aedyran's practically on our side.
Kutabao.
Well?
I don't like any of this, but... fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Aedyran stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
Fine. We'll remove them. You want to take it in good faith? Be my guest.
We should get started, Moakua. And you, Envoy, watch your
Preciso
step.
saber que eu desarmei tudo. Resolvemos tudo na diplomacia. Sem violência. Ó! Porra! Essa vai ficar bonita. Habilidade, vamos lá. Vai ir para o brinde de reencontro. Tá uma galera. Caralho, que lugar são todos?
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
How to know when to be quiet. What a lovely gift to find on my pillow.
Oh, interesting. I suppose that's a good skill to master.
If I didn't know better, Mark. Marius, I'd think someone was trying to tell me something.
Right. Well, the best thing to do would be to read it. See what it's all about.
And you have nothing more to say, do you?
No, I think everything's out in the open. Why?
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die. Obviously, you've never heard the phrase drug-fueled sex heart attack. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatsley. And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling? Sweet dreams, Envoy.
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like. Right. I'm trying. All I'm good at is surviving, under specific conditions that make sense to me. When things don't make sense, what am I supposed to do? Just hope it all works out? Right. I wish I had thought of that. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway. Until next time.
Listen. Thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I ran from that for so long. I never would have faced it without your help. I know. I'd forgotten what that feels like. Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling warmth I couldn't get close to. It's a process.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else? I'd never met Naoki. Asui arrived a few months before I left Thirdborn. I knew their squad mates better. Uriki was a ship's carpenter with the Rawatine Navy years ago. Came from a military family, but she never saw much combat herself. Manu was a deckhand on a pirate ship. Stopped in Thirdborn with his crew to resupply and never left. I don't think piracy suited him. Kiri, he was a sweet kid. Born shipboard to a mercenary captain who left him here and never came back. For the longest, I thought that was for the best. Me too. Most of all, I'm sorry I wasn't here to better prepare them.
This wasn't your fault. They just weren't ready.
Because there weren't enough seasoned soldiers to train them. The Thirdborn's in dire straits if they're sending people like this out to patrol. I'll be here if you need me.
Mais perto. Foda da avó. Esse mapa também te conta. Os inimigos. Aranha. Tesourinho. Sai daqui, sai daqui. Olha lá. Da cabeça. Dá pra atacar. Ah, congelou o maluco?
Another win, but who's counting?
Ah, como é que eu chego lá? Eu não sei. Vai ser dar uma volta, cara. Tinha que ter um jetpack nesse jogo.
Here it comes.
abandonado.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Caralho. Pedregulho no maluco. Querer escalar esse meu. Palhaçada.
This might sound weird, but can I have some of your fur?
Sai por ali. Porra, cara. mensagem é essa aqui?
See you! You made out!
I think we've lost him.
Hey there, sister. You here for a dip? Or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason. No shit! Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
Strictly a casual affair, though a touch of cologne wouldn't hurt.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet?
He might not be how you remember him.
That so? How's he doing these days? Yeah, but how is he really? Yeah, all right. I hear what you're not saying. I guess our drinks will be pretty somber then, huh? He needs Ronga, really. They were tight, like twine. Ah, well, you know how it is. Captain says one thing, maybe we say another. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was politics. Maybe the deal was also kind of politics. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. Ronga, though. Nothing gets her madder than people thinking anyone could be born to wear a crown.
Many are born to wear a crown, but few have earned the privilege, and none of them deserve it.
Doubt you'll be making it back with her either. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her. I can't say I understand why. Our last deal went south, but that wasn't anybody's fault. Sometimes things fall off the back of a boat. Doesn't mean somebody pushed.
Or it could mean they chose not to tie him down well enough.
Shit happens at sea, you know? Anyway, it'll be good to see the others again. Even if it ends up being the last time. I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else.
Don't have too much fun.
Eora foi embora e deixou a Ju. Ah, não. Bom, ele é outro lugar. Chega.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it. At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely? And spiders? How come the answers are never in a little oasis with shade and drink service? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. I'm sure we'll be fine. I just hope this is all worth it. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
Beyond sync! Stinging wasps! Purge the blight!
Porradaria. Tem um anão ali. Casca grossa. A mulher muito pesada. Ah, quem é que tá rilando? Maldita! Porra! Porra, esse negócio de ficar rilando. Nossa, sério.
Nice shot!
feiticeira. Rila aí, rila aí, de graça.
Soldiers, fisherfolk, all turn to monsters.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Reivindica recompensa interceptada.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Oh, you're back. What do you want? Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Lá se foi o anão.
Supplies for sale.
Got
Hello there, fellow traveler. I don't believe we've met. I've come far to be here and picked up some odds and ends during my journey.
Puta merda. Caralho, tudo inflacionado. Ah, mas tem granadinha.
Welcome back. What can I do for you? Originally, Stalwart, a small town in the Eastern Reach. I set up shop for a time in Dawn Shore to get my bearings. Traveled through Emerald Stair, and now I'm here. The tusks are so close, I can feel it in my bones. Gods watch over you, envoy.
Hey, over here.
sail.
Já tem inimigo aqui. Ah lá, Shauri. Vamos ali.
Who's next?
Viaje com Yadze para Nakuku'Bel e desfaça a barreira.
I'm no wizard, but that barrier must take an incredible amount of power to maintain.
Putz. Para ali. Caralho. Deixa eu tocar aqui.
I met this animancer one time. You might know him.
Oh? Who would that be?
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
What am I hitting?
Beyond sync!
We see!
Beyond sync!
That's one for us.
Beyond sync!
Let's see what you got.
We've got company!
Charge supply! Beyond sync!
Let me catch my breath.
Invaders in the garden! Beyond sync!
Over here!
Beyond sync!
Let's see what you got.
your leg! I've dreamt of exploring Nagakubel for years, to find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished. Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Nakutadek, too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. No one knows where the magfolk came from, only that they seem to be in constant conflict with the godless. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Aedyr lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
Fierce. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait. Did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say? I'm not surprised. Something terrible happened here. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already. Worthan Roth.
Is in her element already.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return. We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Beyond sync! You tear at our bark! Beyond sync!
Where's my mark?
Party in the brush!
Over here! Fine. You're right.
Beyond sync!
Look at that Aedyr. What else might be here?
The heart of the Aedyr beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down. The gardener grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
Gardener. That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god, to stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akeda and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king, and the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us. We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akeda, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. No one answers. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akeda wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
Wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second. We wish you a better fate than the one we saw. The path to the garden lays before you. It is the only way. Go now. Your trials begin.
Understood. We just spoke to an ancient Aedyr. Bone dust in my fur. That ghost called you a Tebaru-Sanakis. That must be what the Aedyr called their godlikes. This mural looks idyllic, doesn't it? Sabadal is helping the Aedyrs grow and flourish. They seem happy.
Get off me! Out of the way!
than to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done with us.
Careful! They're coming from the wall!
You're right.
Beyond safe!
Enjoy the pain, dear!
Beyond safe!
Left leg.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done.
They're coming out of the wall.
Você, roll! Você, roll! Você, rock!
Another win, but who's counting?
That's the last one. So much for the first try. On. To the second.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it. The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How could... did we do this? We bleed, they bleed, the Magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot, we writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors. They did what they thought was best, yes. Our gardener never asks. They only act. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you too.
Trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever answer to it.
We are nearly free now.
Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
So...
Hey!